We're live. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Brad lived.
I lived.
Yeah,
For now.
he lived.
For now.
World's hottest gummy bear.
That thing was ridiculous.
Really was. It was really hot.
Unnecessarily hot is what it was, Mason.
We're talking celebrities, though, today. Celebrities and the weird things they put in their contracts.
You know, I know some artists that put some pretty weird things in their contracts.
Yeah.
Like Steve Aoki, you got to have 3 sheet cakes at every show.
3 sheet cakes.
Yeah. He throws 2 of them. Throws them.
Here we go. Going hot.
Mason in the morning.
Hey, good morning to you once again. 9:31. Mason and Brad hanging out with you. You can go to Facebook if you want to hang out with us. See inside the studio, facebook.com/catcountry951. You can also go to YouTube, search for Mason in the Morning. Today we're talking celebrities. Weird things celebrities put in their contracts. There's an article came out today. I started looking at it. I was like, whoa, this is definitely something I want to talk about.
Yeah.
This is something strange. I mean, we got Keanu Reeves in here, Jack Nicholson, Queen Latifah, The Rock,
Love
Vin
Mason.
Diesel, Barbara Streisand,
Queen
all the
Latifah.
weird things that they put into their contracts.
Heck yeah.
It's some weird stuff, man. Starting off with Queen Latifah.
Okay.
She refuses to die. And that's
What?
in her contract.
Like Keith Richards?
You can't kill Queen Latifah in a movie. She has a refuse to die contract, so she cannot.
The right to refusal.
Yeah, they say in this that she can always be in the sequel. This way she can always make it. But I feel like you're cutting yourself down from a lot of roles if you do put that in there, or that's your thing, right? There's a lot of
Absolutely.
people that die. A lot of big famous actors die in movies.
And then they
she's
get
basically-
brought back to life.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Keanu Reeves has a no digital editing clause because of years ago, they put a tear digitally on his face and it changed his performance. He hated it. It was not what he was not what he was going for. And so he has a no digital editing clause.
So they
in
put
his
a
stuff.
tear on him and made him cry.
Yeah,
And that's not, I wasn't going for sad in that.
I guess
Moment.
not.
Okay.
They changed
All right.
everything and now he's got that.
Keanu's weird anyways, though. I love Keanu. I love me some. You know, in every picture Keanu takes, his hands are visible, fully visible in every picture that he takes with a fan.
Is that
So
right?
nobody could ever say that he did anything inappropriate.
That's nice. That's nice.
Pretty cool.
Jack Nicholson says he demands extra time off from shooting so he can make sure he made all the Laker games. This was while he was shooting Batman, I guess.
Yeah.
He had to
Jack
make sure.
Nicholson is a huge Laker fan.
Yeah, that's pretty big. This is an interesting one. Do you remember Silver Linings Playbook? Did you see that?
Is that a movie?
Yeah.
No.
Great movie.
Nope.
But Mark Wahlberg, in his clause for that, he was guaranteed $900,000 if Anne Hathaway dropped out of
But
Silver Linings Playbook.
Didn't she drop out?
Well, neither one of them were in the movie.
Oh.
Neither one of them were in this movie. It's such a weird thing. But apparently Anne Hathaway did drop out, but after Mark Wahlberg dropped out, and apparently he still got $900,000 because of this thing in his contract.
Somebody
Even though
writes-
neither one were in the movie.
Somebody writes impeccable contracts for that man.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson demands time off to play golf.
He's got to work on his 4-stroke.
He has to play twice a week. It's in his contract. He won't do a movie if he can't get that time off. And one of the weirdest ones. I mean, we've said weird stuff, but this is weird. Barbara Streisand
Okay.
demands peach-colored toilet paper to match her skin tone in the bathroom while she's shooting movies. What
Peach-colored
for?
toilet. Where do you even find peach-colored toilet paper?
And she also demands rose petals in the toilet.
As opposed to poopery.
Barbara,
Her own poopery, as it was.
why, Barbara?
Because her,
Why the peach-colored toilet paper of all things?
I guess her poo really does smell like roses.
And Brad, I think you'll like this one. I like this one a lot. Fast and the Furious, you fan?
Huge
All right.
fan.
In Fast and Furious, the specific movie Fast and Furious, The Rock, Jason Statham, and Vin Diesel all refused to be depicted a loser in a fight.
Isn't this what ruined the franchise and made
Made it
The
ridiculous?
Rock leave? Like,
I don't know. It's ridiculous. But
if you
none of them.
rewatch that movie, you really none of them lost.
That's it.
I get
that's the thing.
tackled through a wall.
They
I didn't
basically
lose the fight.
they basically can't lose.
What did they do? Come up with some kind of point system?
But it's exactly what they did. They say
Stop.
that Vin Diesel devised a point system based on the number of kicks, punches, and headbutts that each of them delivered.
Round
But
one,
still-
Vin Diesel.
Nobody ever lost. The Rock couldn't lose. Jason Statham couldn't lose. Vin Diesel couldn't lose. So they just keep on fighting
They just fight forever.
until they
Fight
change scenes.
forever.
Everybody's fine until it changes scenes. It's crazy. Not as crazy as the peach-colored toilet paper, but pretty crazy.
Insane. You rewatch that movie. Like, there are things that happen to those. Like, don't they effectively crash the cars into each other in that movie and go, like, head on flying at each other in this fight?
Yeah, it's not realistic.
You all right? What's up with your little weird cowlick you got going on right now?
My headphones really did a number.
Yeah,
And then the camera's like backwards.
yeah. So it's
So
so
I
you're
can't tell
you're
which
trying-
way. I can't tell which way it goes.
Just shake it out, Mason.
Did I get it?
Hey,
I think I got it.
There
There we
you
go. Yeah.
that's the benefit of my hair. I just throw a hat on and we're good.
Would you put anything in your contract if you got a big movie contract? They'll do anything for you. They need Be Rad.
I want. This may be weird.
Yeah.
But I want them to go through and individually pick out the colors of Skittles and put them in their own bowls.
Yeah.
Why? Because I can.
I'd like
Yeah.
hot wings. At
Hot wings
all
delivered
times. Yeah.
on.
I'd like
site?
hot wings
What if they showed up cold?
all the time. I'd eat them.
Cold wings.
I'd like them hot, but yeah, I'd eat them. I feel like that would be something I would do.
Is a hot wing still hot if it's cold?
I love boneless wings.
You're a
Right.
boneless guy?
Yeah, because I don't like to
That's
touch
not
them.
a real wing. That's just a chicken nugget that you've dipped in extra sauce.
I don't care. Then
No.
I'll get.
Don't care or not. That's not a chicken wing.
No, I don't care really. I'll eat them all, but I prefer the boneless because I don't have to touch them.
All right. Now here's the $1 million question: flats or drums?
Flats or drums?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Jamie says. Jamie says flats or drums.
Flats, baby.
I like them all.
Flats. Hashtag
I
flat.
like them all. You know, if I were being picky, and this is my movie contract,
Okay.
I think I would get the regular bone-in wings,
Bone
but
in.
I would have somebody take all the meat off.
You would have a deboner. They have people that do that.
I would
They
have official.
debone with gloves and
Yeah. Since I'm being fancy,
right.
since I'm being out of control celebrity type,
Fancy like.
because I do think that the regular wings taste better.
Oh, absolutely.
I like the leg meat as opposed to the breast that usually the boneless ones are.
Mhm.
So, yeah, if I was fancy, I'd have hot wings ready to go anytime I walked
Debone.
off. Anytime I
you know
walked off.
Hooters will debone your wings for you.
Hooters will.
If you ask a Hooters girl to debone your wings, they will debone your wings for you.
My wife says I'm not allowed to talk to Hooters girls.
Oh, well. I'm sure my wife will have the same opinion.
Yeah.
What do you think, guys?
But that's it. Weird things celebrities put in their contracts. What would you put in your contract?
I would put that they're not allowed to give me any spicy food whatsoever. Fired on sight.
Gotta have the spicy.
No.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Brad lived.